Princess Hope, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a nighttime skincare routine. So it's actually only 6:30, but I decided, you know, I might as well just film this video now and then I can go and I can edit it or edit another video and upload and just might as well film it sooner. So this is me after a long day of school. I put my makeup on almost 12 hours ago. I think I got up at like 7 this morning, a little before 7. I had to get up earlier than normal. Yeah, so I got up like about 12 hours ago. More of like on a normal school day, I would probably have a makeup on for like another 3 hours if I had was busy with, I don't know, sports or going to events or whatever. So normally makeup would probably be on like this for another 3 hours and it's definitely worn down. So today I'll just let you know what I had on my face. I had concealer, completely went away. With powder, I had a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of highlighter. I touch my face during the day. I sit like this on my desk, or like this. I don't know, I'm always touching my face. It's so bad. Brows, mascara. So we are just going to run through my nighttime skincare routine. I am actually going to be using a face mask tonight because I haven't used one in a while and I thought I'd just throw it in here. So this is my routine if I don't have to shower and wash my face at night. Sometimes I shower at night, sometimes I don't. Tonight I am not going to be showering and washing my face, so I do it at the sink. There's one specific product that I use in the wintertime more when my skin is more dry, so I don't use it right now, but in the wintertime I would incorporate it into my skincare. My skincare is pretty simple. I take off my makeup, I cleanse my skin, face mask once in a while, tone it, moisturize. That's all. Without further ado, let's just hop right in and get started. So I'm going to take my shirt off because who hates washing their face with long sleeves? So the first thing that I usually do is I remove some of my makeup if I have a lot of makeup. Now today I don't have a lot of makeup, so I'll use this on my neck because a lot of times taking makeup off on my neck is such a pain to me, with my actual cleanser. So I'll use this, the Yes to Coconut Hydrate and Restore Ultra Hydrating Micellar Cleanser Water. I think this does a good job of taking off just like everyday makeup like I'm wearing today, maybe slightly more on some days. If I have a full face of makeup on, I'm not kidding you, foundation, concealer, powder, everything. I have that layer thick on my skin. Then I do always use this before going into even my cleansing oil because I've noticed my cleansing oil does not take off everything all at once. It's not like a makeup melt where it's you rub it in your skin, your hands, and then it melts all the makeup away in one use. It's not as good as that. It's just a normal cleansing oil, so it's already an oil when I wash my face. So it works for now, when I don't have a lot of makeup on. But if I do have a lot, then I notice I do need to go in with one of these, and honestly, sometimes I do it after I cleanse my skin, sometimes I do it before. Today I'll just use a little bit just on my neck just to make sure I don't have any extra residue on there. See, I didn't even put makeup on my neck today. I don't think, maybe I did a little bronzer on my neck, but I always have extra residue in my ears too, because if you put foundation on your ears. Then I go in with my cleansing oil. So this is the Neutrogena Ultra Light Cleansing Oil. So this is the cleansing oil I was talking about. I have gone through a few of these. They're about, I don't even know, $7, $8, $9 a piece. So they're not too expensive. It's 4 fluid ounces. And I like this for removing makeup before I use actually cleansing my skin because I need to remove my makeup. A lot of times I have extra makeup on, and cleansing your face cleanser is not just going to do it. If you're going to remove your makeup with just a cleanser, it's partially getting off your makeup, but it's not really cleaning your skin. All it's doing is taking off your makeup. So you want to take off your makeup first. So I am going to go do this in the bathroom. All I do is just get my face wet, squirt a couple pumps in my hands, kind of cleanse it, and then rinse. I'll be right back. So that's what the cleansing oil does. So it does remove makeup. Now I go in with the Purity Made Simple Philosophy One-Step Facial Cleanser. A lot of people don't like this cleanser. I love this cleanser. Reasons why people don't like it, I think, is because it doesn't foam, but I feel like it's that kind of, you can see that it's a milky texture almost. So I'll squirt a little bit on my hand. You don't need a lot either. It's this milky, creamy texture. So when you rub it together, it feels like it's melting your makeup and melting into your skin. Kind of like a makeup melting cleanser. So usually I wet my face before doing this, but I won't right now. I'll just show you. I just go in and I cleanse my face with this, and I'll be right back to rinse. Now this is me, bare skin, no makeup, freshly washed face. Now I'm going to apply my mask. Now the mask I've been using lately is the Alya Skin Pink Perfect Australian Pink Clay Mask. I've mentioned this a couple times on my channel, and I really do feel like I see a difference with brightening on my skin. And yes, I do have a discount code. They did send this product to me, so you guys were like, it's not sponsored, but it's just like a mask that they sent to me, and I've tried it and I really enjoyed it. So it's like a clay mask, but it's not like a charcoal clay mask, and it smells like roses, but it's kind of powerful. I really feel like it brightens. I feel like that's one thing it really does. I think it calms my skin. I don't know if it really clears my acne, but I think it really brightens. Oh, it's burning that cut right here. Wah! I don't always usually do it. I don't always put it on my face like entirely. A lot of times I can feel a pimple coming on over here, but a lot of times I'll just do this. And I've used this mask quite a few times. I've had friends use it with me, and it is barely dented, so a little bit goes a long way. And this isn't expensive. I do have a discount code. I don't even know what it is. Simply Hope, maybe, or Simply Hope 15. I don't even know. It's in the description box if you guys want to use it. I don't make any commission off of it. It's just for your benefit to save money if you would like. I usually wait about 10 minutes or until it hardens, which is usually like, yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. So we're going to have a dance party. We should have like some throwback music on. Tell the world I'm coming home. I'm back where I belong. Yeah, I never felt so strong. Starships. When did this song come out? Baby, I'm barely hanging. Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces. Can't deny it, can't pretend. But since you've been gone. It's been about 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna go wash my face, and after embarrassing myself, I'll be right back. When I'm rubbing my face, little granule beads are almost like a little exfoliation. It's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, do you see my shirt? So now I go in with my toner. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic. Used to have the little pads like this, and then these are like the to-go pads. I don't know why I bought these first. Actually, they were more expensive to buy these. I just repurchased it yesterday in this bottle because I used these up. I was using these in the beginning of the summer for a while. I usually just squirt like a couple drops just to kind of soak the pad, maybe a little more than that. I started using this, I'm just going to put it on my face. I started using it in the beginning of the summer, like right after school got out, and then I was using it and I was like, I keep breaking out, like my skin does not look good, like what the heck. Well, then I stopped using it and my skin was atrocious after I stopped using it, and I was like, yeah, I need to keep, I have like an under the skin pimple here that hurts. I can feel it. And I was like, yeah, I need to go back to that. And literally within a day of me going back to it, my skin had already like kind of calmed down a little bit. Now this, I have a lot of scarring because I like to pop my pimples, and it's not a good thing. And I need to get something that helps get rid of scarring. And I do have a couple active pimples right here, but like whenever I use this, it seems to help calm down the active pimples, and I mean, except for right now, but that's also because it's kind of that time of the month. They say to use it in the morning and at night, but this little thing is $15, and it's not like that like expensive. Like Drunk Elephant is like probably could be like $80, or like the Good Genes serum is like $100, but like still $15 for this. I feel like this took me like 2 to 3 months to go through. If I would have been using it consistently, it would have been gone in like 2 months. Because there's 60 pads. So like $15 every 2 months on this. And that's just using it at night. Like if I used it in the morning, I would get rid of it so much, it would go through even faster. So I actually did use this morning too because my skin was really bad. And I do feel like I don't know, I felt like this pimple was gonna get a lot worse during the day than it did, which I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but this, if you don't know what Pixi Glow Tonic is, it exfoliates and purifies the skin with glycolic acid, which glycolic acid is supposed to help with breakouts, I'm 99% sure. Last but not least, the moisturizer I use at night is the Simple Skin Quench Sleeping Cream. It's a water boost, just moisturizer. This is very similar to Clinique Moisture Surge, which I really like, which I haven't purchased yet because I'm waiting for that 21 Days of Beauty sale. Also, I think Ulta's ripping us off, you guys, because last time I went on their website, like, you know how when I talked about the video, like, their brushes were going to be $4? Well, their brushes were actually, like, $7 a piece. Like, they're upping the prices now that it's getting closer, and I'm like, what? This is very similar to the Clinique Moisture Surge. It might be a little bit thinner than that one. I think it's great. I love that I found a drugstore one. Is it 10 bucks? Cheaper than that? I don't know. In the daytime, I do like to use the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer, but this is kind of expensive. The smell is amazing. It's very, like, similar. I've been using this one for years. I also have a sample of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Face Moisturizer that I got from Target a few weeks ago, and I like this one. This is very similar. I also, Rachel Cherry, one of my friends here on YouTube, also sent me, or in a little package, she threw in the sample size of this Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm. I haven't tried yet, but it's literally, like, the same consistency. Like, these are all, like, the same. The drugstore does have a lot of good dupes and good moisturizers. Not like, they're not thick cream, they're like almost water-based, I think is what they are. And yeah, I've been very impressed with the drugstore with that stuff. So those are good moisture. I haven't tried the Garnier one, but it looks like it's like the same. But yeah, the Neutrogena one, the Simple one. So that was all that I normally do, like, right now. In the winter, I will throw in the Derma E Essentials Radiant Glow Face Oil. This has jojoba, argan, and sea buckthorn oils, which are just all supposed to be brightening and help with dehydration, wrinkles, and then it radiates. Sometimes I'll mix this in with foundation. I bought this last January, and I've used this much kind of in the winter. So I use it with foundation. I used it with my skincare, just when my skin is a little more dry in the winter, because in Minnesota we do tend to have very, like, long winters, and they're not very fun on your skin. So yeah, so that was all of my skincare. I do, you know, I really like my Mario Badescu spray, but that's not necessarily skincare. I use this more with makeup. So I do have a lot of skincare favorites. I've talked about a lot of the same products over the years. I feel like now I'm starting to establish a skincare routine that I'm hoping will work with my skin. I don't have that bad of skin, actually. I'm just a teenager. I break out like normal. But I feel like my skin is also, like, pretty halfway decent. And the only reason why this is red is because I scratched myself. So I feel like I have pretty decent skin for a teenager. And I think part of that is because I haven't taken care of it since I was in 6th grade. I love skincare. It's one of my favorite things. My friend Emma and I were at Target yesterday, and we were, like, sitting in the skincare aisle, and we were like, what are we going to get today? Because, like, it was just, like, I just love skincare. It's, like, so exciting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your skincare must-haves down in the comments. I would love to try some products out. I love trying skincare, like I said, so I'm always open to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!